¿Cómo está? We're here with Jose Benavides. ¿Cómo está?
Todo bien, aquí estamos en las peleas de Marvin Nation, aquí súper contentos. Trajimos a Federico Pacheco, se miró bien, va empezando su segunda pelea y pues estamos trabajando duro.
Federico looked good. We've been following him on the gram. Training camp's been good. Great performance. How do you feel about his performance today?
Like I said, he's been training with his brother. Diego Pacheco's going to be fighting in the UK March 11th. He has a big fight coming up, and they're super motivated, man. These kids are very dedicated, and they made a lot of sacrifices. They went to Seattle, Washington, and they've been there with me for, I would say, maybe like about a year and a half or so. And his performance, he has a lot to learn. We're going little by little there. We're going to try to put more opponents that are a little bit more harder, so he can get the experience. And maybe when he has like about 15 fights, I think he'll be ready for bigger things.
So you guys right now are in your training camp with David and Diego, and you guys, the whole team came out to support. That says a lot about your team and the chemistry in your group. What does it mean for Federico to everybody come out and support?
Well, they're like my kids, man. They're young, man. Federico's like 19 years old. Pacheco's like 21. David's 26. Rayo is like 22. So they're all young, man. I think I got the youngest stable right now in boxing. They're just like my kids, man. I treat them the same. There's no favorites. They're like brothers, and they help each other. And it's amazing, man. It's a great thing, and that's what I want. I want for them to be comfortable and feel that they're part of the family, not just the team, part of the family.
That's one thing that I noticed the last time where I was with you guys in training camp. It's more like a brotherhood. The way they joke with each other and they play around. How important is that for your whole stable to get along like that?
Man, I'm blessed. To be honest, man, I have no idea. I just do what I love, and they believe on what I do, and we just wake up in the morning, keep working hard, and I think that's what makes a big difference, man. To be honest, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here. I didn't know nothing about boxing. Now I have a good stable, and I think we're doing good things, and we just stay focused, disciplined, and motivated. To be honest. And they're, like I said, they're like brothers, and everything's working well, and we're taking all these challenges, and they're getting better and better, and the challenges are getting bigger and bigger, and we're excited.
Speaking of challenges, you got Rayo coming up with Colbert. That's going to be a hell of a fight.
Yes, I believe it's a super tough fight for both of them.
They're both coming off a loss.
Whoever wins this fight is going to go to the next level, man. And whoever loses is going all the back to the line. Again, it's a dangerous fight, I would say. I like B-Hop, he has a lot of fucking talent. I'm a fan of B-Hop, but I think Rayo is super focused, and I think I can say that he's going to stop B-Hop, and we have to do that in order to look impressive. Not just win the fight, we have to look impressive in order to go to a bigger fight.
So if you say this is a dangerous fight, why take it?
At the end of the day, he comes from a loss, Rayo's coming from a loss, I think it's an even fight. It's a dangerous fight because he's very talented, but they both need this fight in order to go to the next level. Valenzuela, I didn't want Valenzuela to take this fight. I wanted him to, regroup and come back and see how he was thinking. But he said, no, fuck it, let me do it. I want this fight. I want to fight this dangerous fight and be good, man. It's his choice. It wasn't my choice. It's his choice. I believe that he had another fighter that he was going to fight, and they say, hey, how about this fighter? And I got to tell him, hey, they said, there's, oh shit, yeah, I'll take him. I want to fight this guy. It's a better fight for me.
That's one thing about Rayo, que tiene esos huevos mexicanos that, he said, bring it on, he's not scared.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I'll do whatever they want to do, whatever, I don't want to take their confidence away, like I said, we're here, this is boxing, and at the end of the day, man, I think I believe on Rayo's abilities, and I think he can pull it off and maybe stop Colbert, and yeah, that's why we took the fight.
So now you got Diego going to the UK. Is that your first time going to the UK?
Yeah, this is my first time going to the UK. Not really super excited. It's always like work for me. I just go, get off the plane, go to the hotel, and stay ready, man. To be honest, I don't really watch nothing. I don't do anything. I just want to make sure the fighter is good and feels good and he's on weight. So I'm just there watching him, you know. So to me, it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Maybe if I was taking a vacation, I would be happy, but it's just work, you know.
Hey, you're a busy man. You have Federico, you got Diego coming up, you got Rayo coming up, and then you got David and Plant.
And then we got Blancas too. He's also going to be Daniel Blancas. He's a really good fighter too. He's been sparring with David and Pacheco and Jose Benavides Jr. too. Junior is fighting on like around May. Daniel Blancas is fighting on the same card. Now I got Federico Pacheco fighting on the same card with David too and Rayo.
Oh, that's crazy. How do you control all that, man? It's
like I said, bro. I have no idea, man. You know, I have a pretty good team behind me. I have Poncho Ramirez in the corner. I have
shout out to Poncho, man.
Javi Flo.
He could cook.
Yeah, Javi Flo, and then I got now Memo Heredia working with us too, and I got Britos also working with us. So I have a pretty good, solid team, man. To be honest, it's not just me, man. It's the people that I got behind me. So. I mean, they do what I tell them to do. They kind of follow the same training that we have, that I've been doing. They believe on what I do, and so it makes it easier, man. You know, we team up very well, and I think that's the secret to all this, you know.
So how ready is David for that Caleb Plant fight?
I mean, he's so ready that I think he's gonna knock him out like in the 8th or 9th round, man. You know, nothing to take away from Caleb Plant. He's a good fighter, a very slick fighter. His IQ is to the roof, like he says, you know. So I'm not giving him all that. It's gonna be a tough fight, man. You know, it's not an easy fight. We're not underestimating Caleb Plant. We're working like never before. David is super motivated. I guarantee you guys are gonna have an exciting fight. But I tell you, we have to knock him out.
Is it really personal?
It is personal, man. You know, this guy's been talking a lot of shit. You know, even he came out with an interview that he's gonna stop my head or he's gonna break my head or something like that when he sees me alone. Motherfucker, he saw me alone a lot of time, you know, and he doesn't say shit, you know. So, I mean, I don't take that personal no more, you know. I just want him to make it to the ring, man. That's a fight that I want to see, all the fans want to see, and it's a good fight. Don't get me wrong, you know. It's a good fight, and
I think good is an understatement. That's a great fight.
It's a great fight.
It's a great fight.
You know, it could be fight of the year, you know, and we have to look impressive in order to go to the next level.
And have you guys officially adopted the name that Mike Tyson gave out, the Mexican Monster?
Yeah, you know, that's a privilege. We're super happy with that. You know, David Benavides, the Mexican Monster. We love that name, man.
It's great. It fits perfectly.
You know, that's what it is, you know, but we gotta back it up. We gotta back it up, and all that shit that we're talking to, we gotta back it up, man. You know, we're going there for the kill, man. I guarantee all the people, we're gonna go there and leave our heart inside that ring, bro. You know. I know right now, you know, they sent me a little mock-up about the ring, you know, they're going to put it in there. March 25th, on the middle, it has a track all over on the side. A track, right?
A track?
Track, yeah. So he can kind of run in there. But, you know, we're going to fucking break his ribs, and we're gonna have to do that. We're going to have to back up what we're saying, you know. I guarantee you we're going to do that.
Well, there you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it from the man himself. Thank you so much, Jose, for your time. And everybody stay tuned. He's got the sickest stable in boxing right now.
Yeah, no, thank you guys. Thank you to all the fans for all the support, man. Good or bad comments, bring them over, you know. That motivates us, and I respect everybody's opinion. And we're happy. We're happy that we're hearing from you guys, and keep them coming.
All right, thank you.